Good afternoon, everyone. I hope I say it every time that this is going to be a short video. An easy way of making labels, how a hillbilly does it anyways. And if I can understand it, I'm sure there are many out there that can. So, I am holding this and I'm on my bed. I have been trying all morning long to somehow get this recorded, but I do not know how to share my screen on the computer. And I've tried everything. So it might have little lines. You're just going to have to forgive me. I will try to go through this as quickly as possible. These are some of the labels that I have made. And I dedicate this video, and I'm sorry about the lines, to Pat. I love you, Pat. Okay, this is for you. We're going to start off of going to online labels, and it is this label designer that I use, and I think many of you buy your labels from online labels. I think they are the best quality and the best price out there. So we are going to try my best to get this going. Okay, I do not know why this is turned around. Let's see. That is so weird. Okay, here we are, and I have all my saved labels right here. I am not going to explain how to use this software. It is very explanatory. And if you want to watch another soap maker that has already went through this, go on to his channel. His name is Patrick. It is Soapy Oaks Farm. And you're going to love how he explains how to use this label maker. But these are many of the designs that I've had. But we're not even going to start there. We're going to go over here to where you start. This is Pinterest. If you've ever been on it, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, go over there, sign up, and start getting your information on how to start out with making labels. They have a whole bunch. Here is your search button right here. Just type in free printable labels. That's what you need to do. And here is, bunches. I went in here and I wanted to get a whole bunch of Christmas ones. But we are going to go over here to my site. And you see all these that come up? You're going to go in here and you are going to find, let's see if we can do this. All right. I think what I'm going to do is latest pens. Let's see. I'm just all over the place. I'm sorry I can't look at this and do whatever. But we are going to go over to, I guess this is all of them. Okay. Let's do I really don't know what I'm doing here, am I? I think. It's just hard for me to do it and explain it. But let's look at the boards. That's what I can do. Okay. I am going to do my printable labels. So I'm going to bring that up. Not all the ones that I saved, but just like if I was going to do one. Well, let's see. You have so many. You got round ones. You got some that have an emblem in it or something like this. So let me see what I can do for you. All different kinds. I save pictures. I save decoupage. You can put in any of that. And let me get back over here. Okay, let's do this one right here. I'm going to click on it. It's going to bring it up. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to bring it up. And what I'm going to do is go down here and find something that I don't already have. Let's do this one right here. So I'm going to come over here. Okay, I want to save that. So what I'm going to do is right click. And I am going to go over where it says Save as Picture. Can you see that? And it's going to take me over to my computer. And I have all of these things going on, but I want to find label making under CFS. So there we go. And I'm going to hit save. Okay. And you just do this with any of them. I'm not going to go in and see what you just keep on going. It'll show you like ones that you can, do that or, just any of them. So now I'm going to go back over to my label. Let's see. Nope, this one right here. Okay, I'm going to go back over here to label. And then I'm going to go a new label, blank, and my save designs. And what I'm going to do is, it's going to say, whoops, okay. Come on. Oh, here we go. Because I am trying to show you something. It is not. Okay, we're going to do all that. I don't know why. It doesn't want to do. Okay. Let's go over to bar soap. It's going to bring up all my bar soaps. And okay, let me pause you just for a second. Okay, I am going to go over here under File and hit New One. And now I am going to put in a new label design, blank, and I'm going to write right in here the number. I think it's 1030. Let's see. Yep, right here. See how it pops right up? You just have to find out what the template or the label is going to be. And so I'm going to hit that. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit this. And this is a brand new design. Let's get it up just a little bit more so we can see what we're doing. All right. Okay. This is what I want to show you about what we just saved. You go over here to where it says images and you hit that. And now I'm going to hit upload a new image. And it's going to bring me over where I have saved everything. We'll go over to the label. And I am going to get the one that I saved, which I got so many different ones. Let's do, okay, I mean, you can do any of them. Let's just do this one because it's light. It's going to come up here. And that's where you save them all. See? That's the one I did. So I'm going to hit that I want to upload it. It brings it over here. And I am going to take it and put it right there in the middle. And it will show you the crosshairs. Right there that is where the middle is. Now you can blow it up like I usually do. Get the crosshairs. Come on. There. You can go a little bit further. Let's stretch it out just a little bit. Get it in the crosshairs. Okay. This is going to go on a piece of cardstock. And I'm going to show you. Oopsie. I know I'm all over the place, you guys. Well, yeah. Right there. See that? That is cardstock. I put my ingredients on the back. All my information right there. And that's what this one looks like. I have several others, but you get my drift. So, alright, I like it like that. So we're going to do a very beautiful one. So you can put any, let's go back over here. Hit this, and then you start writing in your text. What you do is come over here and you get your fonts. And I am not going through this. You got all different kinds of fonts. Okay? Alright. So you put your information. If you, oh, this is what I wanted to show you, because I don't know if Patrick did or not. But you see how you might have something that's really dark, or you want it just a pale color. You go over here and it says 100%. And let me see if I can show you. Yep. And so let's fade it out. Let's go about 79. Now look at it. Can you see it? Let me see if I can get you to see it faded. You can't see it too well on here. Maybe if I go back, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, see? Just play with that. And it fades it out. So you just have a light background. Save some ink or whatever. Okay. That part I wanted to show you. So, that's one. You don't need, you just go to Walmart and get some cardstock. Use white, use colored, whatever one's your fancy. And then usually we have our soap going that I use this one. So you want to try to work on getting your ingredients on the back and on the side, a little bit more information, how people can get a hold of you. I don't know if you can see that too good. And that's others to that type. Okay, on to the next. Okay, let's do a new one. I'm just going to say, do you want to save it? I'll just put yes, because I thought it was kind of pretty for women's soaps. And let's go. I'll just put it right like that. And now I want to go back to my saved designs. And then without going through it, just go over to Pinterest, pick whatever you like, and work on it. It is no big deal. Like this one right here, My Girl. See, it tells you right here what the numbers are and how big it is. And the nice thing about it is after you create this, whoops, that one says, oh, you got out of grid. It says you can change it. So you can get another label, a round one, and use your same design or whatever. But this one right here, My Girl, is this one here, and I used a background label. Let me see if I go over here. Let's go back to my designs, or my saves. Okay, here's a good one. Here's just a background. See this? I think I've already saved it. So let's just take something like that. And I will go back to my designer. And I will open up a new one. Yeah, let's do a new. And create. Let's do a different one. Let me open it up. Just see, it takes me forever to do things, but I want to find out. Okay, it is 800. So let's go back here. We want to do a new design and templates, and right here I want to put online 800, and see how it brings it up just right here. And that's the one. You do not have to get the labels. You could get the sheets that are a full sheet and have it like a semi-gloss or a gloss, whatever. So here we go. Now I'm going to go over here to my pictures, and I am going to try to get, okay, right here. Let's do this one. Let's add this. Now it's turned this way, so you just sit there and you turn it around, move it over, stretch her out. Let's see if I can do it better this way. Bring it down and get what you want in there. Okay? Now you can mess with, fading it out in the background or not. But this isn't very dark, so I am going to leave it just as is. Now, if you want to put a box in here, then go over here to Shapes. And I like to have add it to the design, bring it over. Oopsie, gotta be careful with that. Click that off. Oops. Okay. Oh, well, you get my drift, don't you? It's hard. I should have. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, I think. If I can get it in there. Okay, now just stretch it out. Stretch it in. Move. Hate it when that does that. No, quit it. That's the only thing bad is when I put it in there and I can't move. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. Then you're going to write. Go over to your text. Put what it is. You can make it smaller. You can make it bigger. I'm going to show you. Let me see. I'm trying to hurry up this one. Right there. See, it was like this on here. And this is what I put on it. Can you see it all right? I put the ingredients on it. I put the ounces on it. I put who made it, and it was me. And just do that. You could fade it in and out how much you want. And see, I wanted to show my pretty design off, so I put everything on the front label. So that's all there is to making pretty labels. Let me see. Okay. I'll put this back over here because I think that's all I need to demonstrate that part. But, oops, can't see that upside down. But see the round labels? And get your measurements, go over there, and you can design any of it. I think that was faded a little bit, but I put everything on that top label, which that one is the 8-ounce jar. This one here is my 4-ounce jar. See the label? Isn't it pretty? And then I did a wraparound, and I can't remember which one, but just go in there, do your measurements, and put all of it on. Gorgeous labels, huh? And a hillbilly did it. Yep. So, Pat, it is not complicated. It's just a little bit of just sitting down with a good cup of tea and some coffee and quietness, and go choose your labels. Go to Pinterest. Here is a label that I designed. It has little birdies in it. And just put your information. Just kind of look at it and play with it. That is all there is to it. I mean, I just struggled. See? Just trying to show you all different types. A real easy one is the oval label. I decorated my soap, and then I put on the back the ingredient label. That right there is a address label. So you can just design it whatever pretty color you want, or leave it plain. Whoopsie. Or like that. Those are some of my favorites when I have so much to do. And, whoops, got it upside down, don't I? There's my ingredients, my packaging, and voila, a very easy label. And you can see that this one was the old one. It didn't have where you can focus it in. They completely try their best to keep upgrading that software. And here is a soap. See, it's got little pretties on it. Faded that out. Used a different color type of cardstock. Here is some face lotion. You see how I put the background and then I stuck another one on top of it. And there you go. That one's easy. This one is an older one. I didn't put one on that lid. You can use this as a 1.67 round. And I think you get 30 in there, maybe 21, I don't know. But then I took them and I put them on cardstock. And then I glued them, hot glued them. Here's the back. Some of my older soap labels. Here's another one with the 6.7. Yeah. I took and put them on cardstock, put that on there, and labeled it. And the inside, I have my ingredient label. Nothing fancy. Here's another drop one. This is Black Tie Affair. And in the inside, because this is shrink wrapped, I put my label on there. So you don't have to go fancy dancy, or you can get elaborate as you want. And I love that. See, I put a ribbon on there. I did my own painting on brown paper. Put my ingredients on the back. It looks very nice. I have some really pretty, beautiful, awesome ones that I have done just with these generic labels. What I call generic is it's the round ones and the ones for return addresses. So, yep, 25 minutes long video, and I said it was going to be a short one. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do not mean to do that. Here, I want to hurry, but this was on the cardstock. This right here was just pretty paper, and I put the name on it. This is an older one, and the ingredient label on it, and then I shrink wrapped it on top of that. I think here's another one, piece of paper or cardstock, and then all I did, black and white, I just put in all my information. That was easy peasy. And here's another one with, whoops, do I get that upside down? Yes, I do. This was an older labeling thing. This is one of my favorites. I put back, see, put a little emblem on there and just did it. There's so much you can do with just making simple labels. Don't make it tough on yourself. I sure hope this helps you guys. Please let me know if you want more videos like this, or you just want me to hush up. All right. Love you guys. Stay safe and have a blessed day. Till we meet again in the next video, stay out of trouble, and I will too.